let me just take a second and show some appreciation to all my cat beanies I've been making lately. I have this red and black one. I have this one. So if you see in the replay, you can see all of my creations. I'm very proud of myself. Some of them I didn't even upload yet. This is a solid color one. And then we have that one. They're zbomb.com. Of course, you know, I have my crochet items and all my waist beads. So if you are interested in starting to wear waist beads, click the description box and I have the link there. shopmirainersjewelry.myshopify.com. We have waist beads that start from $10 and up. We have specialty waist beads like this one, which is an evil eye one. And yeah, anyways, let me get you back onto my table. All right, hold on. And I'm just gonna kind of pick up from yesterday. I was on yesterday. If you missed my live yesterday, you know what that tells me? That tells me that you don't have your notification bell on, and shame on you, because we be vibing over here and I be missing y'all. Like, I love it when y'all come in and talk to me and chat with me and all that good stuff. So yeah, make sure you have your bell on so you know when I go live. And let me just make sure that I have my camera in the right way I want it to be. Alright, so let's do it this way. Fixing it just a little bit. Because I want it to be very comfortable. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. Alright. Let me get my music back in my ear. Alright, so I already did, you know what I need to measure? Let me get a marker or something. Welcome to the live, welcome to the live. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the channel, like the video, so your girl can continue to grow here on YouTube land. Alright, so I know that's the end, that's the 23. And then I'm just kind of marking my stuff. So this is 40. Let me double check that. 40. Yeah, it's 50. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right. All right. I'm gonna slide this down.
Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday I was really feeling this blue. I even made me a cute blue scrunchie. So, I'm just kind of like doing some other things that I want to do with this blue mix because I'm really feeling it. With this waist bead that I'm about to do right now, I'm gonna put the evil eye on it and make it one of my specialty ones. So I got a bunch of different colors. So I actually have an evil eye one that actually will fit the color of this. So let me pull those out. And I'm gonna make a standard size waist bead. My standard is 50. Your standard could be 60 or 70 inches, whatever your heart desires. Oh man, I just lost one. Let me drink my coffee for self-care. Mm-hmm. And that's the stuff. All right, let me see. All right, now let me go back and just continue stringing my string on, and then once I get to my middle mark, I'm gonna freestyle the middle. But this is just real life what I be doing. So I'm sorry I don't be having a lot to talk about, but you know, if you guys leave some comments in the comment section below, I will definitely respond. But yeah, I'm just here chilling with y'all, honestly, listening to my radio. I know who listens to the radio, right? I do. I do sometimes. I like to still listen to like the radio sometimes. Hearing the commentary, look what's going on, just the legs. You know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was working on this ruffle hat. This ruffle hat now, it's coming along very nicely. I will probably show y'all later if y'all want to see it. But it's coming along nicely, and I was on the third row of double crochets. Now, if you're a crocheter, you know, and if you made a ruffle hat, you know the struggle of doing those ruffles. But it always come out so beautifully. It's so worth it. But man, so I was working on that, and then I was like, let me crochet a scrunchie because, like I said, I was doing my inventory over the weekend, and I kind of was like, all right, I need more scrunchies, I need more bracelets. So I'm gonna make probably two of these evil eye ones. I really love this blue mix that I came up with yesterday, and I'm gonna put the evil eye with that one, and then I'm gonna do a bracelet after this. I ordered me some more of these gems. I call them gems. I think they're called Shex beads. So I ordered some more of those. They came in like hold on, let me put my phone on do not disturb. Everybody always want to call me when I'm on live, I tell you. Can y'all see me? All right. All right, we back. I got a phone call. Everybody always want to call me when I'm live. I'm like, oh, text me first. Text me first every time. So this blue represents confidence, calmness, contentment. It's really beautiful, like mix. It's really nice. And all my waist beads, I make them on like cotton or threads that are good to get wet with. So of course you could get in the shower with them. Yesterday we created a toggle class waist bead. I wanted to come up with a waist bead that was removable. And I finally found something that's like real simple. Nobody's gonna have to like struggle to put it on and off. So I'm excited to make some more of those. I'm gonna have to add some more beads in. All right, I'm making some more beads in here. I'm gonna mix this up. Just mixing it up. I like doing this. It's actually fun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to mix too much of the blue at a time because I might do a different combo with this. So I don't want to like overuse. So I can always add. There we go. That's good. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have the camera centered. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me bring this down a little bit so I can actually read your comments. Let's get this camera together again. Kind of make it comfortable for both you guys and me so I can look at the messages as they come in. How's that? Give me a thumbs up if we're looking good. Let me just look at it. Let me get it live. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that looks better. So what I was doing just a second ago, y'all couldn't see, I was just kind of mixing it like this to get my beads nice and well and incorporated. And now we could just go back to getting our beads onto the string. Okay. I got my cloth down because I want to make sure that I can catch whatever beads go flying. Hang on, y'all. I'm just trying to get my music together over here. I'm just, hold on. I'm sorry. I'll be trying to get on live to you guys like quick because like I feel like when I don't hurry up, like my day just gets away from me. So I'll be like trying to hurry up and then I get on live and then I'm just like doing this and doing that. Alright. It's just that I'm listening to the radio right now and they really are talking too much. That's the one thing about that's the one thing I forgot. Alright. Oh my goodness. So you see my little bracelet here? It's my scissors. I just realized I still had it on. Let me hang it up. I made it the other day. I'm like, I always be losing my scissors. And like now that it's around that time for Christmas, it's gonna come in handy. Real handy. Alright, so I actually made a dot of where I wanted to stop at and I went over it. So I'm just looking for it real quick because that's where I'm going to start. Let me just measure it. Okay, it should be right here. Got a little carried away. I'm going to take all this extra off real quick. And then add our gems. Maybe I'll do some gems too. I'm going to do the evil eye, but I think I'm going to do the evil eye with the gems. Hang on, let me do this standing up. It'll be easier. I don't know why I made these strings so long. You know, I'm a little rusty. I've been so like doing my crochet stuff that I'm a little bit rusty. Cause I'm like, I had made my string like I think 64 inches. Why? Why? So, well, I know why. It's usually because I like to make the strings for where the beads drop. But at the same time, it's such a pain in the neck when I gotta do my design and then this happens, you know. All right, let's get all these beads back inside, all the precious beads, and take a little bit more off. Just like that. I need to empty out my bead spinner because um I got a little bit left over from my mix from yesterday. I had did like a red mix, and then we did yellow, green, and red. And I had threw that inside of my bead spinner, and then now I have a bunch of little beads left over in there, and I need it for my blue. All right, let me grab my blue because I'm gonna do that kind of solid in the middle. I'll turn this back on. I'm just gonna measure one more time, make sure that it's the proper length. On it. All right. All right. So since I'm doing it for 50 inches, I usually start my design like around 23 inches, cause like I want it in the middle, but I don't want it like too in the middle. If that makes sense. Cause I want my full design to land in the middle. So I always kind of put it at 23. So I got like 23 to like 27 inches. So the 4 inches is where I will create my design. So right now, ooh, I'm getting carried away. I'm just talking. Here we go. So right now, we're gonna do, do I want to save these? Hang on, I know what I'm gonna do. I got some little blue ones because the big blue ones I want to use for a bracelet. So I got some cute little blue ones here. Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm over here hoarding my gems. I'm like, let me just order it. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. I don't even know. I was just like, listen, let me just put the order in so I can have my creativity just flowing and not trying to hold onto my gems, you know? So I gotta also make a store run today because I'm making some more removable beads, waist beads. I have, let me show you. So I used the hemp cord yesterday. Hold on, it's kind of stuck. Ooh, I just thought of another design. So I have the hemp cord here, and then I have the stretch cord. So I'm kind of just playing around with cords. If you read my ebook, The Art of Waist Beads, I kind of talk about that. Like, date your supplies. Don't get like just caught up in the same regular schmegular stuff, because when you start using different supplies and stuff like that, it may not be successful for the intended use. Like, for example, if I get a cord, for example, let's say nylon. I got a nylon, I'm not going to say nylon cord, but a nylon thread. And I'm like, okay, I don't like how this, like, first it rolls up on itself. I don't like how, I just don't like how it works. I know that I don't like it for waist beads, but I might like it for another project. So always just date your supplies, because it opens new doors for different opportunities for things that you could work with, Just a little bit of advice, just a little bit of advice. And now we're gonna do I'm gonna do 5 of the solid blue. Five, yep. And then I'm gonna put the evil eye. Okay, I don't know where that flew at. So this one goes perfectly. See how it matches? Very pretty. And then we're going to do another 5. And then we're going to do another gem, small one. And that's going to be the middle. That's going to be the design for the middle. I'm just going to alternate. Between the gem and the evil eye. I usually don't put more than 3 evil eyes, but you can put as many as you like. I don't know. Do what you feel is right. Do what you feel is right, y'all. All right. Okay. Just continue going back and forth. Your girl needs some motion. You're going on. Oh, no bueno. I'm out here slipping. uh-uh. All right, y'all. We back. All right, there we go. Much better. And then back with the 5. So once you know your design, you can just kind of slide through it. Once I decide where I know how I want it to look, I just speed through it. Ooh, I messed up. I need 5 solids. Slide that down. Put our gem. 5 more plain. One more. Slide that down. And then, so we got 2. I'm gonna put the 3rd evil eye now on. And it's believed that evil eye wards off bad energy and is also known as a source of protection. So just a little back info for those who are interested. For those who dislike that, hold your comments to yourself. It's all right. We know you're here. We know. It's okay. But yeah. I'm gonna finish putting on the rest of this, and then I started it with the gem, so I'm gonna end it like that, and I'm just gonna finish off the rest of the waist bead with this knit. I think this mix will look nice too, like with the black, the black with the blue peeping through. I'm thinking like mainly black and then have like little blocks of the blue. I might do that. I want to do a lot with this blue mix. I'm like, oh man, let me not get too carried away. But that's how it is. It's like when you do a mix, you're like, oh, the possibilities. Like, alright, so I'm going to put these 2 side by side. And like, yeah, I want them to be 50 inches long, but I also want it to be kind of uniform when it comes to like the length of side by side. So if it's a little bit off, I'm going to add another inch of bead so it could look, pretty uniform. I just still got to maintain that space for my beads to be able to drop when they're tied on the waist bead. But yeah. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And if you want to start wearing some waist beads, I just posted these up on my Shopify, so you can check those out. Cause they might not be there too long. They're mad cute. I'm gonna be promoting all day, so get it while y'all here, cause y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it first. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm gonna do one more of this one. I already did my string before I came on live, you know, try to be a little proactive so that y'all don't have to sit there and wait for me to like measure it out. The only pain in the butt when it comes to the string is when I'm using the Merc cotton thread that I'm using today. I gotta open up the loops, so that be like the most time consuming. But since I already kind of like did the measurements of my string, which is 64, like I said, I did 64. I did all of them for 64 today. I'm gonna see how much actual space I have on my thread, and I'm going to move accordingly, because like I said, when I take a step back from different crafts, I come up with better ideas of using how to use my you know, my supplies. So if I can get more out of it by using less thread, because you know, it's not necessary, well, that's great. All right, so it looks like they're about the same length. Let's measure it. Get my measuring tape. And let's see. Slide it down to the bottom. So this one goes up to 30, so it's always 30 plus. So this is 30 plus 30 plus 50. So it's 53 and a half. So it's 23 here. So 23 and a half. 53 and a half. I could take off the 3 inches, but let's see. Let's see. If it looks good, I'm going to leave it. Okay, so see, this is a little bit long, and I went over by like 3.5 inches anyway, so I'm going to take this off. So it's uniform. Like I said, I'll add a little extra. Who cares? And let me get my scissors. Cut that off. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. And then let's hang this back up, because y'all know scissors always grow feet. So we're not going to do that today. I had just lost all my scissors too the other day. I'm like, where's all my stuff at? Like, it makes no sense. And like magically, like they reappeared in my room, and I'm like, interesting how that got there. I'm looking at my husband. My husband's like, you know daggone well, I ain't have no scissors. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It must be the kids. Had to be. Impossible. I would never. I would never. So I invented a cute little bracelet, you know, to keep me together, because I really be losing my scissors. I got about 3. So my new thing is now, right, I'm just going to hoard a bunch of little scissors. Like these cute the little pink scissors I just used. I got them from Dollar Tree, and I love them. I love them. So I'm just going to add them to my list every time I go to Dollar Tree. Just every time. And just have a bunch of them, and I'm going to make a bunch of straps, and I'm never going to lose my scissors again. Like, in an ideal world, this is going to work. Like, for me, it makes sense. It might not make sense to you, and that's okay. But I do way too many different, you know, crafts for me to be losing time. This is how it looks. So that's the evil eye. Let me just open it up a little bit. To be wasting time. You see the gems? Ooh, this is so pretty. All right, let's do that one more time. Looking for scissors. I can't see that for myself anymore. All right. When I work, I want to be in a stress-free environment. So I'm really trying to hook up my desk right now too. I put my little pegboard up so that when I do my crochet stuff, I could like color block. Not color block. It's called blocking. It's called blocking. So I can block my stuff. I can admire my work and just add some kind of like organization. I just need that because I get really into my creative juices, like, and I just get crazy, and I feel like everything's everywhere, and I can't find stuff, and then I forget I started a project. So this is like so far since I'm prioritizing organization during this crazy time because I realized that I have about 2 weeks for my pop-up shop. So I'm kind of like, all right, but you know what? Low key, I'm really doing good because I got a little bit of stuff like here and there. And everybody I'm showing like, I got this, I did this, I did this, I did this. They're like, where did you get all this time? I'm like, because I don't stop. Like, I just don't stop. I will finish a project like last night. I finished a whole cat beanie. And then you would think, okay, cool. No, no. I had to do a scrunchie. I know I just showed you this. But I was thinking about my table and I'm like, all right, I'm watching TV. I'm killing time. What can I be doing to, fill that time? And that's what I did. All right, where's money? Let's do another stream. All right. Now we're going to open up our loops. And then get our thread to connect it. It's 19 of y'all. Can y'all all just hit that like button for me? Please and thank you. Just take a second. It's free. It's okay. I just need to know that y'all like the content. That's all. If y'all vibing with me, then, just do your girl a favor. But I'm just opening up all these loops right now so I can get the threaded on. Usually as I'm getting my beads onto the thread, onto the string that I'm working with, I'm usually quiet, but feel free to drop a question in the comment section. And, when I get up to look at it, because I'm like taking breaks, I'll look and check to see if y'all left any messages, and I will answer any of your questions. Let me get my scissors. All right, put that on the side. Hang this back up. All right, and now we're gonna just thread this on. And tie it up. All right, cut off that end. And, let me just make my little mark so I don't go overboard again. I get a little Sharpie, and I'll just make a little indentation there. And then I will also measure to my 50 inches so that way, like, I know, like, when I'm creating, I don't have to worry about where I need to, like, continuously just be measuring. I could just chill. So that's 50. So this takes out some of that guesswork. So expert tip, get you a Sharpie, girlfriend or boyfriend. And when you're making a lot, you could probably pre-do these. Like, when you set up, like, you see how I set up my string? I could pre-do it, like, pre-mark them. I could have thought about that, but I didn't think about that. All right. And then tie one at the bottom so none of our beads go flying off. Oh, I don't like how that end looking. Let's get those scissors again. That end was looking kind of crazy. All right. This is why you give yourself a little extra, you know, space so that you can nip off any errors. Like it never happened. Boom. And then slide down. All right, let's get these scissors out the way. Hang them back up. You know, I gotta form a habit of just hanging it back up. Oh, what happened? There you go. Okay. Oh, what's my music at? Hold up, hold up. Something was missing. Don't hit the camera. I wanna be with, I wanna be with. Hey. I don't even know if I have enough of those cute little dark blue ones that I used for the first one. So I'm gonna see if I have any cute little light blue ones instead. That's why I always say, you know, the beads are similar to each other, but no two strands are the same ever. Everything is as unique as you are. Everything should be that way, right? Don't forget to thumbs up the live, y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned it, but check out the description box below for the link to my shop, shopmarinajewelry.myshopify.com, for waist beads, crochet items. I've been going crazy with the cat beanies. Check out my shorts because I have put some. In the beginning of this live, I did show y'all my hat collection so far. Now I'm trying to work on more solids, but more to come. I'm about to drop some socks on the site. I spoke to the person who's doing that. So exciting. Make sure you visit it. Also, you can check out my ebook, The Art of Waist Beads, written by a girl, no AI. Okay? All me, no AI. It's authentically me writing the book, answering questions, going in on the history, how I learned, you know, just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of jewels. A couple of things that's gonna help you on your journey for making waist beads. That's all. So grab your copy. Treat yourself. It's the holiday season. Alright, I think I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do the light blue. Yeah, I'm gonna do the light blue with this one. So how many did I use last time? I don't even know. I'm just gonna pull out a couple of them. Yo, this is disrespectful. Alright, anyways. Just FYI, if you guys are leaving any messages, I'm not being rude. I'm just focused and looking down. But I am taking questions in the comment section regarding waist beads, so feel free to ask. Just give me a second to, you know, look up. Let me see something. Alright. take that out. Put my music back on. Alright, so now we reached the middle. So now I'm going to start working on the design that I had just did for the first one. Alright, and then we're going to do the light blue. And then 5 blues, and then 5, then the evil eye, and the 5 blue. You can do this with anything. It don't have to be evil eye. It could be like any kind of accent bead if I wanted to. I mean, I wouldn't just do it with something like this, but I mean, if you want to, you could. Alright, so that's 5. Then we're gonna add the evil eye. And then another 5. And then another gem. And then another 5. And then the evil eye. See how fast you can start moving once you know what you're going to do? You be on a roll. So I want to make a bracelet like this too. That's why I got those bigger ones over there. I think I'm going to do it with, I have some like pretty pearl, colorful pearls. So I'm going to probably use that. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Alright, do another 5 of the blue. And then I'm going to put the last evil eye on there. No. Alright. 5. And then last evil eye. Oh. Wow. Need one more. Oh. Oh boy. Wait, which one is it? Yes, this one. Alright. And then slide that down. And the last blue, last of the solid blue. And then the last gem. And then we're going to finish it off. It's all about how you hold your needle. See, when I hold it the right degree, the beads go up. But like sometimes it won't go up because of like there's not enough beads in the spinner and stuff like that. Like I'm getting low right now on the beads. But like when I first get it, it'll go like to right here. That's alright. It's doing nothing there though. I got that song in my head. Blue, da, da, dee, da, da. You know they're not even saying nothing. I heard they're not actually even saying words in that song. Unbelievable. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? Let me know if y'all know what song I'm talking about. I can't be the only one that knows that song. I'm showing my age. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more of this one. This one, I feel like someone's telling me this was gonna be a hot seller. Most of my evil eye OSBs be like the first to go. And the way how these colors kind of complement each other, I already know. I already know. My spidey senses are tingling. Alright, so this is 50 inches right here. And let me just make sure it's uniform. Alright, that's good. And double check the length. Mm, 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 30 plus 20. Yep, bingo. That's where we need it to be at. Now we're gonna just cut this off the string. Tie our anchor bead. Put that there. Hang this back up. Yes, habits. I'm gonna say that every time, so y'all gonna get annoyed by it. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to form a habit. So I keep reminding myself, like, hang it back up, because when I need to look for something and get my scissors, I don't know, it should be hanging there. At least check there first, right? Right. Boy. Are y'all ready for the holidays? I can't believe, like, it's about to be Thanksgiving. How? I feel like it was just summertime. But, you know, it was a hectic summer for me. But, oh, man, I had a beautiful garden to enjoy. So, I'm going to miss it. Somebody told me, it was like, you could do some fall and winter gardening. But I already put my marigolds up. And, I don't know. I feel like I got too much going on right now to do a fall winter garden. So, I'm not. But that's okay. Maybe next year. Alright. Let's put these two together because I love to do that. Because, you know, you could stack your beads. Or you could get one solid one like this, and then it can look full. It can look full like this. So you get like one with the evil eye, and then get the plain one. But that's how it looks. Let me see if y'all saying anything in the comment section. Yep, so that it is. Alright, put that to the side. Last time. Let's get our string. Open this up. What time is it? Okay. Let's do a good time. All right, here we go. Open that up. And just get our connecting one. Everyone has their own way of how they like to, you know, set up their string. But this is just the way I do it. I've been doing it this way for a long time. And it works for me. Yes, the threads pop sometimes. But, you know, that's alright. Alright, then I'm going to tie that. Put that in. And then bring it to the middle. And then let's mark it again. So I'm gonna do this one with black. And the accent is gonna be the blue in the middle. Oh man. So I got a nasty knot because I didn't get all my loops. Hold on. I didn't tie them all together at the bottom. I'm just trying to smooth it out. So I'm gonna do it, yeah, I'm gonna do it primarily black, and then have the blue peeking through. I'm gonna do that next because I just feel like I need to do one more of this one, like I said. All right. Now I'm gonna measure the 23 right there. So if you was making like a 60-inch waist bead and you was like kind of pre doing your string, you would do for 60 inches, I would start my design like at 30 or maybe like 29, 28-ish. So I got 28 to 32 inches to be the center, about the center of my waist bead. And then you will make your second mark on your 60 inches. So again, for the design for a 60-inch, I'm doing 50. But for a 60-inch, then you would use about 29 inches and start your design there. And then mark your second one. Your second mark will be the 60-inch mark. And if you're doing 50 inches, it'll be the 50-inch mark. So then that way you can just vibe and create. After you already kind of figured out what exactly you want to have as your design. And even like, for example, you could also do you could have extras. I don't know, when I used to like do certain designs back in the day, because you know I've been in the game for a while, but no, back in the day I used to make a lot of little indentations and marks on my strings. So I would be like, all right, I'm going to fold it here. I know this is going to be the center mark. This is the flat center mark. So I would then fold it down to like where it's in a 4th or a 6th. And I would put like a gem or something. Like mark it there and then make a note to like a little dot. And know that I want to put a gem or something there. So that I can evenly kind of distribute my beads through the waist beads. That's just what I do sometimes. Well, no, I used to do. I haven't done it in a while. I might just do it again. Because I'm talking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I can start doing that again. Leave me, what can you leave me? Leave me a Christmas tree, because it's almost the holiday season, in the comment section if you got this far into the live, so I can see how many people are actually watching the live completely through. Because I'm really curious. My views though yesterday was up, y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in, hanging out with your girl. 2025 is going to be so lit. I'm so excited for all the things that I'm going to be creating and continue creating and teaching you guys as I'm learning. I know my channel's kind of all over the place because I talk about weight loss, surgery, I talk about wasties, I talk about crochet. But honestly, I feel like everything ties in with each other because, like, all right, when I was doing my regular challenges, like weight loss challenges, I would tie on wasties for like that little added motivation when you can't see any kind of a movement on a scale. I'll be like, all right, I know it's dropping a little bit. I know I'm losing some. I might be a little bloated or something. You know, like it just kind of helps with confidence and building confidence and stuff like that. So that was one. I started wearing wasties to build confidence, to situate, of course, my stomach. So when I go out, my outfits go with like got a little added razzle dazzle. But then crochet, well, weight loss surgery, of course, you know, losing weight. So that's a tool on top of the tool that I just got to help me gauge my weight without having to step on a scale. Because, I mean, once you get weight loss surgery, you know you're going to lose weight. So you don't really got to jump on a scale every day because you know it's going down, right? You just know that. It's the honeymoon phase. So, you know, it's just a nice way. Like the other day, I had my other beads on. I had it on since after surgery, and like I was noticing, I'm like, okay, it dropped. Then it was hanging out like around my belly button, and then next thing you know, they fell. They fell, and I popped them. I went to use the bathroom, and they popped because I lost so much weight. And I didn't realize that it was not even like at my belly button anymore. Like it fell further. So that's the beauty of it. And then crocheting, I mean, when you're losing a bunch of weight, who wants to spend a bunch of money on clothes, right? Not I, if I could create it. Like, for real. I was on TikTok the other night and I was talking to this girl and she was like, start kind of like looking at clothing items and pieces like as a breakdown of shapes and how would you recreate that shape and stuff in your stuff. So that was like great advice and I found that it's going to be very helpful. So I'm going to be trying to do that. But right now, after pop-up, I'm going to be working on everybody's Christmas gifts, which might be my little side little project. Because when I be making stuff, I be having to have side projects. Like right now, this is kind of like a side project because I could be crocheting, but you know, I give my hands a break from doing the repetitiveness of one thing to do the next, right? All right, I'm gonna definitely have to add some more blue to this. Let's do that. Got that there. This blue got me on a chokehold. I've never used this much of the same color back to back, but this blue. You know what? Every time I work with this blue, it be having me in the headlock. Every time. All right. Let's mix it up. And yes, I use a crochet hook because we mix hobbies over here, and that's okay. All right. What's happened to say? That's my business. I love when she say that. She be like, cause that's my business. I gotta upload my 3-month video update after VSG because I'm 3 months out. Today I ate a low carb tortilla. I took a couple of bites, let's say that. But that was new for my belly and everything went well. So I'm gonna have to make some documentation and make my last edit and get that out for you guys because I'm a little behind. I was supposed to get that out since like Friday. Friday I made 3 months. Instacart. Uh-oh. I think I got carried away again. Here we go. All right, yeah. So here goes my first little mark. So it's not a foolproof. You gotta remember to look for your mark, but it helps. I'll take off all the extra. All right. And then 5 through. Like I said, I could have used my little bead spinner. I'm being extra, of course, right? When I come back later on, I'm gonna use the bead spinner. Let's get some more. What time is it? Oh yeah, we're doing a real good time. All right, I'm proud of myself today. I'm knocking these bad boys out. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got that. Then 5 blue after this. I'm gonna try to do it all right now. The middle. Another gem. 5 blue. 2, 3, 5. Another blue eye. Another 5. Gem. 5. And I could have made this one removable, but maybe I'll do the black one removable. All right. Another 5. And then last gem. And slide that down. And finish it up. right, so now we're looking for the dot. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we gotta keep going. Where's that? Hold on, I lost it. It's right here. Okay, a little bit more. All right, line it up. Nice. Measure. Always measure. Don't skip that, because you never know. You could have always, you know, miscalculated. And you don't want to say something is 50 inches, 60 inches. And is in fact, the lie detector said, that is a lie. So always measure. Alright, so this of course went over a little bit. This is at 22 inches, but it matches up, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so that almost got all tangled up, and now we're gonna just cut it off. Get this out the way. Cut the needle off. Put it here so I don't lose it. Me and that needle been together for a real long time. Alright, now tie it. 1, 2, and 3. I put a whole tutorial on how to like do your string. So if you want to check that out, there is a video for that. Maybe I'll come back and like link it in the description box. And then we're going to do another anchor bead at the end. Two, 3. And then a little slip knot. Alright. That worked up fast. Let's put it with the other ones. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. I can't believe I had this whole time. There we are. So this is 3 of them. So the next one I'm gonna do is going to be this with the black. I'm gonna do a black and blue one, and then I'll move on to my next design. I have pink. I think I'm gonna do something with the pink today. I think I'm gonna do something like pink and yellow, and maybe add something to kind of make it like a more fallish color. I don't know, but that's the plan. I'm gonna go get my baby girl from school, so I will be back, y'all. I'll catch y'all in a few. Bye.